What's up guys, welcome back to Ballistic Bricks, and we've got some more real Lego again. This time it's the car wash set, which is set 60362, and it comes with two minifigures, a car and the actual car cleaning bit. It's got some interesting looking pieces in here, so it really caught my eye. I'm interested to see what this has, especially the actual car cleaner, like rotating bit. That looks like a really interesting piece. So I'm definitely interested in what that's going to be. Looking at the set, we've definitely got one main sticker right here at the top, the car wash, but I'm not sure there's going to be any other hidden stickers about. I really like this car build actually because it's a bit different. It's yellow, which like for a normal car, we don't really get that kind of thing unless it's like a taxi. But it's quite a small vehicle, so I'm excited for that because with the city you can't have vehicles that are too big. So this should be perfect just to fit in and fill a bit of space. The two main minifigures are pretty basic. We've got a handyman guy who obviously works there. This is the kind of printing that I've got a few minifigures with the same body type and whatever. And then the woman minifigure is quite new. I do need more woman minifigures because I've realized somehow I think there's more male minifigures in like Lego City sets and stuff because I have a lot more male ones than I do female ones, which is a problem because I want to level it out more. But it's good that obviously we're getting this today. Now I talked about this previously a bit before. Normally I build alternate brands and sets on like Temu, AliExpress to review and show off to you guys. But recently, since I've started the Lego City, I do like having some real Lego stuff in there as well. And I do really like this set. It's like a nice car wash, so like I've just said. So it'll be interesting to like have that in the city and try and incorporate it in a good way where we can have a bit more livelihood in the city. So more stuff's going on. There's more. Uh, I don't know what the right word for it is, but so we've got more of a diorama going on rather than just having the display of modulars and roads. We've actually got people doing stuff, going about their day, which I do really like. That's why I want to have a park more and stuff like that. So that's why I really like the sets like this. And some of the cheaper sets like this you can't really get off AliExpress and stuff like that. It's more for the bigger sets. So stuff like this I do really like because it means that I can, you know, build Lego at an affordable price, which is what this channel is really about, keeping our hobby alive at affordable prices. So this means that we can do that and still have fun while not breaking the bank. I'm going to open this up and see what's inside. Okay, so we've opened this up and we actually have 4 bags for this, which is a lot more than I was expecting. Normally I expect like the 2, maybe the 3 on a set like this, but we actually have 4. And not only that, we actually have 2 instruction booklets. One just for the car here, so we can see it's like literally just a little mini car showing you how to build that. I love how obviously some of the new Lego sets have this where the minifigures are slowly walking you through the build so you know how much you've got left. And this instruction manual is for the actual car wash part. And yeah, we've got the other minifigure going through that slowly. Only the 2 stickers on this one, which isn't a problem at all. They are nice stickers. I really like the car wash one, which obviously is going to go front and center on the build. And then we have this kind of like base plate where I think the car wash is going to lay on separate. So yeah, I mean, all the pieces look good, all the colors look good. We know that because it's real Lego, and obviously we are more reviewing what the actual build is going to feel like rather than the quality of the bricks because Lego is always going to be the premium service for that. And that is the car wash built. I am really impressed. It's not the kind of build that I'd go for normally, I'm not gonna lie. It's very colourful, it's very in your face. But, well, that's what I thought anyway when I was looking at the box. But actually, I've been very impressed by this build. It's been a lot of fun to make, and I really like some of the pieces used here. The car's really bright, I won't lie. But actually, it's not too bad. It's more hinting towards the yellow-greeny colour scheme. So actually, it's not too bad. And I feel like in a city, especially if it was just attached to this build, you wouldn't notice it as much as maybe something bright red. Maybe if every single car in your city was like purple, red, blue. Every single one was different. But actually, it's a pretty nice kind of build. The minifigures I actually love because even though the handyman is your same kind of normal build that you would expect, the woman, I love her shirt. It's a really nice build. So we've got like the pineapple shirt going on, which I loved. I thought it was a really interesting design, and it looks really great. The actual car wash build itself is interesting. We've got a few moving pieces, all the like cleaning things, whatever. Really weird texture to feel, but they all move. They all move, so you can fit the car through nice and easy. It does go through, and it looks good and everything. Pretty easy enough. You do have to give it a little bit of a push, but it does go through nicely. At the top here, we do have some like bubbles that you can douse the car in, more of a play feature for a kid. So it does actually make it perfect for any kind of build. I'd like to try and put this in my city somehow, but if you were buying this for like a kid, there's play features here for them, and it probably looks good on display. Yeah, I really like how the stickers at the front is displayed and how the whole sign as a whole is going on. I do really enjoy that. Again, if you wanted to see this how this build unfolded, you can watch it on stream. I built this one on stream as well, and I had a really great time connecting with some of the fans, talking to some of you guys, and it's always nice to hear your stories, where you guys are from, and how you got into Lego on stream. So I'm going to try to do some more of those in the future when I build. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely try and get on one of those when I do it. I'll try and post on my Instagram, on YouTube community feed to let people know. But yeah, it's hard not to talk about quality when it comes to Lego, because everyone knows what the quality of Lego is going to be. We're talking more about the design here and if it's worth your money. I'd say definitely Ballistic Bricks proved it is worth your money. For a set that's not too expensive or anything like that, I feel like it's good value for money probably. Um, and it's probably perfect as a gift. I really do think that these kind of £20, $20 kind of sets really do serve well as a gift. Like for me personally, this was a gift, and I feel like normally I'd spend my money on some of the bigger sets and stuff like that, so I can like do city building and make videos and have cool display pieces. And I feel like stuff like this does get forgotten about, and it's more like not bought by kids, but bought by that kind of younger audience where they've got like more money to spend on the cheaper stuff rather than people like me who probably save up and prefer like a bigger set. But it's really good because it's a nice challenge to try and include this in the city, because it's something that probably I wouldn't include normally. But like now I've got it, I definitely like to try and find a space in the city for it, and definitely get some stuff going between the minifigures so I can like show it off. It's a bit like the corner garage in that way, and I want to kind of have the same kind of vibes the corner garage does. So I need to find a very good spot for that, which I will definitely spend time to think about. I need like a petrol station, don't I? Something like that. I know they actually did just announce the petrol station. It wasn't a Lego set. It was a like Chevrolet, something like that. They announced they're making their own Lego brick set or something like that. But yeah, that'd be interesting. Maybe I should pick that up. But yeah, so there's not actually too many stickers upon that, apart from the license plate on the back of the car and on the front. So yeah, not too bad. Not too many print. There's no printed pieces in this set, I don't think. But that's not really a problem. Oh no, there is. We've got the sewage down here, and we've got some fans at the top here, which are printed, which is nice. It's always nice when Lego include printed pieces like that. So yeah, I'd say definitely worth a punt, this Lego set. I really enjoyed it as a set. Obviously, it was a newer build, so the instructions like aren't highlighted anymore. But we've got the little minifigures at the bottom showing how far like you've progressed along your build and how far you've got to go. So I really enjoyed that as a process, and it is nice to just kind of know, oh, I've not got too long left, or yeah, I've got the whole build left, kind of thing. But yeah, I really enjoyed this set. And in terms of cheap Lego buy-in, it's definitely nice to get some of these smaller sets and try and, get it into something city compatible where you can get it in. I know a lot of people, that's where their creativity comes out, where they buy like two ice cream shops and stuff like that. Someone in the stream's done that and made it into a modular. And I'd like to do something like that one day too. So if you guys want to see something like that, let me know. So I'm really happy to try and experiment with that kind of stuff. Anyway, I've been Ballistic Bricks. I really appreciate everyone watching today. I hope you guys have a great day and a great week. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Let me know if there's anything you want me to build, review, or talk about. Bye!